Okay, everybody, I have an automatic Seiko watch here, and I've got a couple of these watches. So what happens is if you don't wear it, it's gonna stop actually winding, giving you that accurate time. So what we have here in this box is a really cool automatic winder. Let's go ahead, open this up, show you guys what you get with this kit. This is a super cool self winder that you can put in your, I guess you could, if you can coordinate it, you could put it in your closet, wherever you're gonna store your watches. You can have it on your desktop because it's really cool to have these beautiful watches spinning around. So let's go ahead and show you what you get. They give you a microfiber, which is really cool. Open this thing up, it's very well packaged. You've got foam on the top and the bottom. So here we have our plug-in so that you can actually power it, because it is going to be rotating, turning, and keeping your watch wound. It's got this super cool red stitching and a carbon fiber appearance to the box. Let's carefully peel off this glass protector. We can toss this and we can wipe up our glass so we don't have any smudges or marks. So it opens up very nicely, and here you can see this is where you're gonna actually put your watch. So it's got this little ball here that is very velvet, microfiber, suede feeling. So that's gonna keep your watch protected. And then I think, yeah, so you can also put in, looks like 2 AA's. So if you want this thing plugged in, I don't know if it charges the AA's. Let's do a little recon and figure this out. There's portable mode and there's AC power mode. So you're not actually charging the AA's that are in here. You've got 2 different mode options for how you would function this. So if you have an instance where you're not gonna obviously have power source convenient and capable, you can just put in your AA's and then that'll keep your watch functioning. So let's go ahead and put the watch in place here. So we can center the watch like that. That makes a lot more sense. And then you're gonna put your watch band in so it is held in place, and you can shut it, and here you can see your watch is very nicely displayed, which is really cool. You can adjust your watch, I guess, however you want, just so you make sure you get those rotations in. And let's go ahead and get this thing plugged in and show it functioning. I'm very curious how loud this actually is as well. And let's see if we can get this thing going. I'm gonna grab an extension cord just so we can actually do the review, and we'll show you an up close vision here of this thing spinning. Let's do that. Silent. It doesn't make any noise at all. There you go. So, super cool aesthetic. I like the carbon fiber, the red stitching. It makes it look very professional, very fancy, very sleek. I love that it's got the 2 power source options. So you can obviously use rechargeable AA batteries in this, not have it plugged in. It's still gonna be spinning your watch, keeping this thing wound nicely. This thing is silent. I mean, there is the slightest little electric motor sound that you can hear. You can hear it more, obviously, when your face is open on the case itself, but this is a super, super cool, I'd say this is a really awesome gift. If you have a watch lover that you want to give a gift to, this is something they're going to appreciate, because a lot of people have so many different preferences on watches. Well, taking care of their watch and keeping it wound, that's not a preference. It's something you have to do. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this very cool, sleek, fancy looking, self-winding watch box. Highly recommend. That's my review. Appreciate you watching. We'll see ya. Okay, I had to do a close-up so you guys can see this a little bit better. It's running. No sound whatsoever. Open this bad boy up. It's got that velvet suede interlay here around the whole inside. On the actual piece that is winding, we'll turn it off. Here you can see it's easy to pull out. Very nice design, very cool. I would highly recommend this to anybody that's into watches and has a watch that requires winding like that. The movement on this watch, gonna stay dialed in, keep accurate time for a long time. 10 out of 10 recommend.